Migration refers to how people move from one area to another. This can be permanent, temporary, or seasonal. There are many reasons why people migrate. These are called push and pull factors. Push factors are reasons why people leave their homes, like lack of work and resources, war and political insecurity, and natural disasters. Pull factors are reasons why people move to an area like work opportunities, good social services, safety and freedom of speech, and the climate.
Rural to urban migration, the movement of people from the countryside to the city, is facilitated by the thought that jobs are available in Metro City, which is their only hope to have a better life. Poverty, insufficient opportunities to have good education and healthcare, unproductive land, and fewer employment opportunities in the rural areas are among their reasons. With basic necessities not sufficiently available in rural areas, Filipinos are encouraged to move to urban cities. But in reality, migration does not guarantee an end to rural poverty. There are pros and cons living in Metro Manila and province. Pros in Metro Manila includes a lot of job opportunities, since most of the big companies, financial institutions, and even international companies are in Manila. Close proximity to good hospitals, grand shopping malls, and nice movie theaters. It has all the main offices of the executive departments in the country. Top universities and large campuses are in the country. While the pros of living in the province are: traffic is definitely not a problem in the province. Cost of living is definitely much lesser since the rate of wage is also lesser. You can definitely breathe fresh air, still see green, and the surroundings are clean. Fruits and vegetables to fresh seafood at a cheap price.
These are the cons in Metro Manila. It has a very big population already. It is too crowded. Cost of living. It is quite expensive to live in Manila. Traffic. The number one complaints of those who are living in the city. Pollution everywhere. Unfortunately, you will see garbage in most places, and floods is a common thing, especially during rainy season. While the cons in the province are less, almost non-existent nightlife. If you're just used to being nocturnal, enjoying a vibrant nightlife, then living in the province will be a big adjustment for you. Limited shopping and dining options. Most malls are just basically community malls, with a few retail brand options. Most do not have the grand buffet or fine dining choices you can find in the metro. Less activities and amenities. Major concerts and fun events are usually held in Manila, so access to these will be somehow limited in terms of distance. Fewer career options. Most big companies hold their operations in Manila, leaving the provinces with a few options for corporate work. So what are the solutions to rural-urban migrations? Provision of social amenities. The availability of amenities such as water, electricity, cinemas, roads, and telephones in rural areas can go a long way in reducing the rate of youth move to urban areas. Transportation of traditional agriculture to fashionable agriculture. This will enable the youth to interact in agriculture because the system can make farming interesting. Establishment of instructional establishment. The institution of schools and alternative establishments of higher learning in rural areas can also facilitate to scale back movement to urban centers. Establishment of corporate branches. Government departments, business firms, and financial institutions ought to be inspired to establish their branches in rural areas. Provision of recreation facilities. If recreational facilities like stadiums, swimming pools, cinema homes, amusement parks are created obtainable in rural areas, both the province and the city have their own respective beauty and comforts. Choose what is best for your personality and lifestyle. And as they say, home is where the heart is, so choose a place where your heart can be joyfully settled.